Good afternoon, lads. Welcome to day 5 of 12 of the Christmas streams. Tobias, Tango Bay, what's going on, lads? Tom, Paul, I'll have to catch us after work. No worries at all, mate. Good luck and go Falk. Ian, what's going on, pal? Sorare Holland. Graham, Prynhounda. Prynhounda indeed, mate. Mikey Baston, don't pick Benfica players. Yeah, there's a little funky glitch there, right, where I think there's a rescheduled game from Benfica playing whoever they played. It was like 11 minutes in. I think the fog got them, wasn't it? So that won't count. So don't play Benfica players, as Mikey says, this game week. Kaz, Yannick, what's going on, lads? Peter, that's our monkey. What's going on, mate? What's going on? Alex Coombs, what's happening? Shall I move the chat a little bit? Not it. We'll go off this screen soon enough anyway. But yeah, hope you're all doing well, lads. Steve, what's going on, mate? 77VB. If we're watching on Twitch, lads, please. I've got a few criteria that I need to conquer on Twitch. So we've managed the 50 followers thing. So thank you for following on Twitch if you have done that. And then the other thing was, what was the other thing? I think I need like 3 people watching at the same time, or 3 people maybe like commenting. So if you have Twitch and you're watching on YouTube, go over to Twitch, please, and just comment or something. So it makes me hit these criteria that I need to become a Twitcher, whatever that means. But yeah, I know it's a bit annoying, and you don't have to do it, but I would really appreciate it if you could. FF Think, what's going on, mate? Just Simplix, what's going on, mate? I appreciate that. So yeah, today we're going to be building lineups. I'll be building lineups for members first, and then I did put out a tweet earlier today saying that I'll build lineups for 5 managers who, retweet this tweet. Let me get it on screen, sorry. And yeah, I also mentioned in the comments as well, if you don't have any lineups for this midweek specifically and you're not a member, you can still get involved. I'll just build your lineups for this weekend, if that makes sense. I normally only build lineups for members. But yeah, it's the month of giving. And we'll be building some lineups for non-managers today, which should be quite fun at the end of the stream. But like I said, we'll be building managers. We'll be building lineups for members first. So yeah, members are priority. We're getting really close. I'll just go back to the full screen because the goal thing's on there, the sub goal. But we're getting really close to the sub goal, lads. 6 days to go, and we've hit 130 members on YouTube, and we need 150 for me to feel satisfied about myself. No, I'm joking. But yeah, it would be great if we could hit that. Obviously, it's a tough goal to hit in 6 days, but weirder things have happened. So yeah, if you do want to become a YouTube member, it's £1 a week, £4 a month. I build your lineups for you every game week. There's a private Discord, and there's a monthly gallery review. So yeah, that is my little pitch. So I'm just catching up on that. It's Harry Trades Sorare, I believe, Al, on Twitch. Harry Trades Sorare, I'm pretty sure. It wouldn't let me have Harry Trade, so I think I named it Harry Trades Sorare. Have been to National's ground and can confirm that the fog can come in quick up in those hills. Mikey Baston has confirmed that for us. So yeah, excited for it. So we're getting a couple more entries into the Twitter giveaway to the lineup building stuff. Also be giving away a 1 month Predictify membership at the end of the stream, as always, every day for these 12 days of streams, and we'll be giving away a bunch of Sorare cards as well. So yeah, should be all sweet. Let me go to live screen. I'll show you the cards that we've got to give away still. We've got 80 cards in the giveaway pile. A couple of Liverpool cards were added 2 days ago. I don't know if you want Southampton cards, but they were added. We've got Bassi in there, a couple of MLS boys. Hartels yet to be given away. My crafted Calvin Phillips rare card will be given away as well, because I just can't stand him in my gallery. A couple more rare cards down here. Of course, the GOAT, Harry Wilson. So, yeah, a couple of fun cards still to be given away. Like I said, we'll be doing that at the end of the stream. I haven't chosen the form of how we're going to give those away yet. There will be some comment, like you can enter by just commenting in the chat, or there might be a little Twitter giveaway. We'll probably mix it up. But yeah, we'll get into some lineup building then. I need to go over to my Discord and have a look at what the members want. So in-season conference and all-star for Tobe to kick us off. So let's get into that. Like I said, we'll be building the non-members at the end. Was that in season? Yeah, it is in season. Come on then. Just looking at this, just catch up on the stream, the chat, lads. I might get rid of the chat for this. Yeah, we'll get rid of the chat. Could do with SD being able to sort the lineups by division. I think it does, doesn't it? Like you can choose which division you want to enter, I believe. Alexandru, what's going on, mate? James Johnson, what's going on, pal? Come on then. So, in-season Conference League for Tobe. So you got Hearts at home. Wow, they have an amazing fixture, right? Petro Cub. Who the hell are they? Anyone know where they're from? Without me digging into it. We've got Rapid at home. We've got the Betis keeper. What's the script with the Betis keeper? Is Rui Silva still dead? Well, they've got Adrian in. Okay, so Adrian looks to be playing those games. We don't have predictions for all the Conference League games, so we're going in blind on a couple of them, but we can just use a bit of intuition on some. So it looks like a heart stack's going to be relatively successful this game week, right? With that home fixture. Lask at home as well could be quite tasty. Yeah, Mark Bartra. Is Bartra playing the? Yeah, Bartra's on to play. That could be quite fun. Bartra at home, don't mind it. Adrian is playing, love it. It's from Moldova, are they? Jesus, that's nuts. Alex said Armenia. Not a bad shout. Blair Spittle hasn't had a fucking DA in years, have he? Sangare, Seidel. I still think if we're talking fixtures, there's no better. Like if he's going to get a DA, it's probably going to be this game week, isn't it? This build really kind of takes care of itself as far as goalkeeper, midfield, and forward goes. Might be a little double forward effort though with Bello. So Pemrice is 100 capable apparently, which is nice to see. Jonas Uar could be quite fun. I guess we could throw him into under 23s, couldn't we? If that's what Tobon's all-star. Okay. Oh, Vietas is not even registered. Got you. Appreciate the info. We could use a classic card here if we wanted to. Sangare, Seidel. Smolic could be interesting. How is Lask looking? Yeah, he's on to play. Could go double defense. Marcos Lopez as well. Could look quite tasty. Bergstall has been beat up in Austria, I believe, which is obviously very, very sad. So hope he recovers well. Could go Bartra, couldn't we? But he's not really peaking for that extra position. Oh, sorry, lads. Sorry, I need a little sneeze then. I think I'm gonna go Smolic, Is there anyone else from Hearts that? I guess this defender could do okay, couldn't he? Frankie Kent. I'm gonna go Smolic for now. Captain Spittle, and then for All-Star will go. Okay, so we have the Liga 2 boys. Lots of goalkeeper options there. Fernandez, the toughest fixture. It's got to be Datura, hasn't it? Really. Okay, so we have Hakimi. Interesting. We have Big Affengrubber to complete the defensive stack. Is he on to start is my next question. Elche we don't have predictions for yet. Because he has been known to rotate in a few games, so I'm a little bit cautious on that. But I think this Bijas, however you pronounce it, he looks quite tasty. Kent's out likely for the season. Wow, really? Oh, yes, Sai's done work for the day. Love that, mate. Love that, Sai. Gutted about your second place, though. Well, not gutted, but gutted you didn't hold on to first for the weekend. Midfield is quite tricky. Papagay, Memeled away. Pepelu away. Arribas. Cause I'm sure you're going to be able to put out a decent under-23 side. I don't really want to steal all the under-23s. Yeah, it's pretty tricky, actually. There's nobody that massively stands out. But I'm going to go Bello there. I know if you want to use him under 23, of course you could. Let's go Pepelu away. Espanyol aren't amazing, are they? Surely we can get a result there. And then probably throw Hakimi in. Probably got to utilise that, haven't we? Let me give that a little screenshot. And away we go. Pierre wants Conference League in season. Is that... Yeah, that'll be a limited. And then... Under 23 first, sorry. Under 23 for Pierre. Lads, if we've not left a like on the stream, please do so. Be very disappointed if we're watching and there's no likes. Not very disappointed, but I would be quite disappointed. Let's have a look. So I'm just going to have a look at how many likes we've got. Only 41 watching on YouTube, so I'm not expecting... Okay. 17 likes. Lads, if we can get that up to 30, I'd be greatly appreciating that. Okay, under 23 then. Jorgensen, Trubin. So Trubin won't be playing, so it's Jorgensen. Pacho played last game, as did Nuno Mendes. Beraldo played last game, actually, as well, didn't he? Kochu we can't use. Zaya Emery. Enzo probably don't play, neither does Caicedo. You've basically got to play midfield roulette with the PSG boys, haven't you? You've got to think Gui, or however you pronounce his name. He's probably got to play. Goncalo Ramos off the bench. You've got to think he plays for Chelsea, right? With his performance last week. Last midweek, sorry. Vega probably plays as well, doesn't he? After not playing the weekend. And then it's either Pacho or Mendes. I mean, Pacho's been a mainstay, hasn't he? It's quite hard to see him being budged out. And then I think I'd probably go... You've got to back that Chelsea fixture, haven't you, really? 95 lineup strength score. But that affects us now in... Yeah, so maybe Pierre doesn't realise that... Or maybe you do realise, but yeah, that Benfica fixture won't actually work. So you either want to play under 23 or... I mean, I'd be playing Conference League in season personally, so Pierre, I'm actually going to build you what your Conference League team would look like. Because you have an in-season rig there. I'd probably play it in season just because there's cash to be won. Yeah, I'm definitely doing this. Doing something like that. If we know the chat, like if we know if Tosin plays or not, but what's the guy on Twitter called, lads? The Norwegian guy who plays Sorare. What's his name? And he does Chelsea predictions. Anyone think of his name for me? Sorry, just catching up on the chat. Gui starts for sure, yeah. Maybe Cucurella play. Yeah, that's a good point, Peter. Cucurella probably does play. Baddy injured, yeah, good point. Felix injured, Simon says. How's the Benfica clean sheet feel? Tofton, that's it. Nice one, Tom. There it is. Yeah, this lad's really good with his Chelsea stuff. This is what he's got. He's got Vega, Cucurella. He's got Disassi. Okay, so he doesn't have... That's good. He doesn't have... what's his name? Yeah, Pierre, I think I'm just going in with that. And then if you've got an all-star team, let's have a look. Yeah, you do have an all-star. I'll build your all-star team because... yeah. Can't really do under 23 without... yeah, Benfica's not playing, are they? So it's either... back Ramos. Get Bakasetas in there as well. Okay, sorted. Next up is Nico. Nico wants Conference League Limited. I mean, there's only so many places you can play cards this midweek, right? So there's not too much we can really do. So we've got the Apoel keeper. Oh, we've got Craig Gordon as well, haven't we? Of course, we're going to go Craig Gordon. And then Conference League Rare Classic for Nico. Okay. Come on then. Coyote. Ranieri's been playing. El Yanusi. Kolpani probably plays, doesn't he? Satil. Ola. Sonko. What's the Gen situation looking like? Do we have predictions for that? We do have Gent. Okay. Sonko's at 65%. Probably got to back him there, haven't you? With the 100 capableness of what he could potentially do. Ranieri played 90 yesterday, or whenever they played. I mean, Kyoto was a bench boy, so you probably got to think he comes in. We could use El Yanusi against Rapid, but that's not an amazing fixture, is it? On paper. Could go Renato Stefan as our out of season card, and then maybe Sordo. And then you wanted a classic Conference League rare team. Might be a bit of a Copenhagen stack here. As Captain Sonko. Better fixture. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Conference League Classic for Die Rich, Merthyr's finest. Conference League Classic Rare. And then Conference In-Season Limited. Let's do it. Ooh, the Hearts. Ooh, yeah. Let's say Cucurella plays. Shankland. Does Neto play? No, probably not. Let's go Shankland and Butkus. Let's captain Shanks. And then Conference League in season. Okay, so we have Jorgensen. We have Delange as well. And we have yeah, all the keepers basically that we could choose from there. Or want to choose from. Yeah, you've got to think Drewsby plays. Shankland, Bello. Let's bring Gui in there, whatever his name is. You've got to think Disassi plays, don't we? If we're going Disassi, we've got to go Jorgensen, really, haven't we? Just keep the Chelsea boys together. And then, do we have an extra Chelsea boy that really makes a difference? Or are we going to have to go elsewhere? We might have to... Ooh, Mudryk. Mudryk's on, isn't he? Yeah, 50-50. Don't think we need to take that risk, do we, when we have, like, Spittle and... Let's go Shanks. Let's go Shanks, Captain Drewsbury. I think that works, doesn't it? Next up is Jonah. Conference League in season for you. So the Heidenheim keeper, and we have Jorgensen. I mean, you've got to back again. It's very, like, there's going to be so many Chelsea stacks, but it's just, one, getting it right, and two, I don't think Tosin plays, does he? No. What do we do here then? Because, yeah, that's a bit of an issue, that one. I don't think you've got a defender that's going to play there, to be honest. I saw that, Graham. Yeah, Pep Linders is gone, hasn't he? Neto's injured. Yeah, I don't know what to do here for defender because we don't really have anyone. Gusto's not on to play, neither is Tosin. Badiashile was left out injured yesterday, wasn't he? So, hard to predict. Mudryk apparently was ill, started recovered. Felix was ill. Tosin rested with Badiashile with injured. I don't know who you pick here, genuinely. I honestly don't know who you pick. Like, none of them probably play. I'm just going to throw Tosin in there for now, but you're going to probably need to get a defender there that's going to play, I'd say. Otherwise, it could be curtains. And then was it All-Star Limited? Dimitrievski, and then we've got Heidenheim. Both not amazing fixtures, are they? Hugo Duro. Probably got to go one of the Valencia boys here, I think. Big Affengrubber, okay. Let's get him involved. And then Pepperlin. But yeah, you'll definitely have to work on that defender, I think, in the Conference League, because I don't think he plays, to be honest. Alex Coombs, the legend, under 23 limited, happy to play down a scarcity. There's the Affengrubber, love it. Ooh, Alex Biner, what's the script with Biner? What is the script with Biner? Biner is suspended. Okay. So we've basically got Sangare, Bello, and then it's either I don't know. Is Kenny Vargas on to play, do we think? For Hearts? Let's have a look. We don't have predictions yet. So Kenny he only played 53 on the weekend. Any of the Scottish lads in the chat think Vargas plays on the weekend? What's the script with him? If not, we can go Noni, who I guess might probably features, somewhat. But that Hearts fixture is really nice, so I think it might even be worth just backing him regardless, to be honest. Obviously, the Noni fixture is really good as well, but yeah. Ian Sorare wants 2 All-Stars. Let's do it. Come on then. Escandel away. Fernandez. All tricky fixtures there, aren't they, for the keepers? It's like someone is going to get the clean sheet. It's just it's just kind of figuring out who, Yeah, lots of your lads are away, aren't they? Which makes things a little bit tricky. Phil Jones, what's going on, mate? I've just picked up Disassi. Love it. Love it, Phil. 50-50. Only started yesterday because Shankland was suspended. Interesting. Okay. Well, then I'll maybe go Madueke then on the off chance that he just comes on and rips it up. I mean, he could start, but yeah, I'd probably go Madueke there then, to be honest. Let's go Rux out. I mean, they're playing 20th in the league. Surely there's a clean sheet in there for Martinez, potentially. Arribas. Well, back. This fixture doesn't look amazing, but it's probably the best out of a bar bunch, isn't it, really? And then we'll keep those two together because they play for the same team. Little stack. And then Elche Racing Santander, who play away. Or we go Little Alvarez. I don't mind Little Alvarez. Captain Big Serge Philippe. And then we go Escandel. I mean, these two are very, very similar. Really tough. I'm going to leave that to the end, I think. Does Nicholas Dorch play? That's an interesting one. Does Dortch play? Because Dortch played in the... I guess Dortch will play, won't he, really? I might actually go Dortch here. If he's on to play, which I guess we don't know yet, but it seems like he should be. He played the last midweek. You've got to think he's in and around it this week. And then it's just a bunch of aways, isn't it, really, for this one? Which you've just got to hope. Come good. It was a tough one, that. That was a tough one. Gary up next. Gary, what's going on, mate? If you're in with us. If not, all good. In-season Europa to kick us off. In-season Europa. Davy Roof, Hadel. Hadel's in season, so let's see if what flexibility that gives us. Okay, so it's probably a bit of a rapid stack, isn't it? With you either back Dion. This guy's been on fire as well, by the way. Maybe we go rapid stack with these two. Captain that guy all-star using contender and challenger cards. Got you. Where's all-star? There is. So no Europa cards. That's fine. Luke Zidane gave away. Yeah, he had a bit of a stinker last game, didn't he? Let's go David Gill or Heel. Oh, Hakimi seems quite tasty there. You got to think. Hakimi, David Gill, Neves, Golovin. So you got a lot of the lads playing against each other there, haven't you? Soriano, Gutierrez, Luis Suarez playing bottom of the league. Probably got to back that. And then Neves. Little La Liga 2 French League combination there. Ooh, Drakestar up next. This is a Drakestar. What have we got? 2 Conference Leagues. Let's do it. Oh, I see you've got the 2 big Phillips in now. Love to see that. So well, I guess you got Cucurella works. Vega, Drewsbury. So this is the combination. So you've got to go in Kunku, and you've probably got to go. I guess let's use the old. Let's do that for now. Because then that'll allow us to play the new one here. Drewsbury. Maybe Olden Kunku. Yeah. Oh no, we can't. Yeah, we can. And then we could go Noni if we think he has a bit of a cameo. Do we have Kasadi here? No, we don't. Okay, well then it's probably Noni, isn't it? We'll just differentiate the captaincies a little bit there. Big Simon up next. Another Chelsea stacking coming, I think. Conference League Limited in season. Oh, yeah, it is in season. Oh, I stand corrected. It's only the Chelsea stack in rare. And it's not in season, is it? It looks like it's going to be normal. Got to play Adrian really at home, I think. Papadopoulos, what a name. What a name. Ooh, Lequinias plays... Where's that to? He's been going off a little bit, hasn't he? Big Sven Coombs. See, I'm seeing reports, lads. Classic in this. Yeah, I got you. Cucurella or bust. I mean, it has to be, right? What was I going to say? So I'm just catching up on the chat. Heads up for mine, Harry. Think only one of my keepers will play. So can you just do... Yeah, that's fine, mate. That's fine, Tom. what was I going to say? Yeah, with Lo Celso, I saw on Twitter that his ban has been lifted. No, not his ban's been lifted. His ban's been halved. Have a look at this. So December 10th, Giovanni Lo Celso's 2-match suspension has been cut in half, as per Marca. He will be available for next Thursday, which is on December 10th, which means he's technically available for this midweek. So I'm backing him. Is basically what that comes down to. Beltran, it's probably got to go Beltran, haven't you? Well, we don't think that's true, do we? So did the club get it wrong? Lo Celso was sent off against Boleslav, which means he won't be involved in Moldova. Initially, he was handed a 2-match ban, which prevented him from playing against Helsinki on match day 6, although, as Marca's reported, his suspension has been reduced to 1 game. So it looks like he's fine, from what I'm seeing there. Oh, really? It says he has a 2 game? Can't be right, can it? Well, it says his suspension has been reduced to 1 game. The actual Marca article got you. So not that article. I can't be bothered finding it, but I trust you. I trust you. Big Omari. Let's get Omari in the building. And then what was it? Classic. All-Star Classic. All-Star Limited Classic, sorry. Ooh, we've got the big David. So Marquinhos rested yesterday, didn't he? I'm pretty sure. And Kunku. I think you got to back Ramos, I think, off the bench yesterday. Scored, or whenever it was. Yesterday, day before. Oh, that was a shocking screenshot by me. Boom. Why is the Benfica game not appearing on Sorare? It's because it won't get counted, unfortunately, Rafa. It's any game that gets suspended, a minute in, 10 minutes in, 20 minutes in, won't the replay won't be counted for Sorare effectively. Next up, the man, the myth, the legend, Tom Halfyard. Under 23 for the boy. Ooh, Nuno Mendes. You've probably got a back it, haven't you, really? Palestri. I don't know the script on Palestri because he completely DMP'd on me last midweek. Not sure I want to take that risk again. Big mark up front. And then this guy didn't start last game, did he? Oh, he's 60% on. Yeah, I guess we either go him, Mosquera. Let me see if I can figure out the Palestri thing, because completely DMP'd. I just wondered if he played this weekend. So let me go Panathinaikos. Did he play in this game is my question. He did play. Weird. So he DMP'd in the TNS game, but then played the game after. Played 63 minutes. Okay, so I guess he is alive. Let's throw Palestri in there then. Let's throw Palestri in there. JJ Lane wants 2 Conference League in-season limiteds. Coming right up, mate. So just catching up with the chat. No worries at all, Si. Yeah, Palestri did us both in, I think. Tete will play, in my opinion. Both rested at the midweek. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. 2 Conference Leagues. Chelsea going to put up some score this week, this midweek, aren't they? If you can get the team right. Do we think Bakasetes rotates this weekend? This midweek, sorry. What's the script on him? Avia got... What did the... Avia 50-50. Let's just go Dion. We don't need to take any risks there, do we? Alright, what do you recommend I do with 50 quid on Sorare All-Star? No, I wouldn't play All-Star, mate. I think you can play... I think you could build an in-season challenger team. In-season challenger limited. You could probably build a team with 50 quid, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you could do that. Pick a team to kind of follow and kind of build a bit of a stack of them. By stack, I mean like build a collection worth of players. Jumanji. Well, Bakavia in this team is not as risky. Sorare Lloyd up next. One All-Star, 1 Conference League. Quiddy, what's going on, mate? Rovers beat them easily. Still got it with the game being at home for Chelsea. Rovers Stadium, 15-minute walk from a house. No way. Is that Shamrock? That's class. No worries at all, huh? Would you start in season with contender or challenger? I mean, I like challenger more, but there's going to be other people that say contender. That's just a preference, though. That's just because I know those challenger leagues a bit better. You know, that's kind of where I'm at with it. But you know, at this point, they're both quite similar. At the end of the day, you know, like there's risks with both, and there's like a similar amount of leagues playing right now in both. Eventually, there's more leagues playing in contender when like everything's playing. But yeah, it's tough to say, mate. Like it does come down to just preference. Like there's not one that's like glaringly obviously better, in my opinion. Do we think Barcola rotates in? Surely, doesn't he? Yeah. Okie dokie. Was it Conference League in season? Yeah. The Fiorentina boys. Love it. Wow. Richardson scored 99 points, did he? Impressive. Up the Fiorentina. Up next is Port Hill Shrew Conference League Limited. Ooh. I guess Big Kevin Muller's out, is he? So I don't know if we're going to be playing a Conference League Limited team there. Yeah, that ain't going to run, is it? That isn't probably going to run there. And neither's that. We don't have a keeper. We don't have a keeper, Shrew. So I might have to... I'll have to just build... Well... I mean, there's no point building 4-man efforts. Like, let's be real. Well, I guess we could do an all-star 4-man. Why not? But yeah, neither of those keepers are going to play from what I gather. We'll put Trubin in there for now, but he won't play. Kevin Denke's played his last game, I believe. Could go Noni. But yeah, that'll just be a 4-man effort. Ali says whatever can be done. Let's see what we can fix up for Ali. Okay, so you have Jorgensen. Can you do a Chelsea situation here? Okay. Yes, we can. It looks like we can do a Chelsea situation. Let's do that. Do we have an in-season situation? No. Okay. I think that works. Mohamed up next. 2 All-Stars. Is that All-Star Rare or is that All-Star Limited? Let me know, Mohamed, if you're in the chat. You might not even have Limited. Let's have a look. You do have Limited. Yeah, I'm not too sure what one to do there, Mohamed. So let me know before I do the wrong ones. Lobs Gaming, I'll just move on to Lobs Gaming for now. In-season conference and All-Star. So we got the Hearts boys. Kyrals. Yeah. Ooh. That looks pretty fun. And then, what was it? All-Star Fernandez. What's happened to Matt Smaller Daly? Is he injured? So I'll catch up on the chat now. Nathan up next. Under 23 and Conference League. Let's do it. So let me get the chat back up. What we got going on? Am I getting bored of building Chelsea stacks? I guess because like there's not that much like variance in the team, if that makes sense. Like not every player has cards that probably start for Chelsea this midweek. So yeah, you're kind of picking the same players over and over again, which yeah, it's not boring. It's whatever, but it's just going to be a Chelsea fest, isn't it, for this midweek? I think, which is whatever. Conference League, is that in season Conference League, Nath? Let's have a look. Maybe you could get an in-season team out. Let's have a look. Davy Roof, Desassi, Drewsbury. Yeah, we should be able to get an in-season team out here, right? If we risk Noni. Yeah, let's risk Noni. If you don't want to risk Noni, then I'd go Mudryk. If you are watching, mate. Or watching this back. Some Mosh up next. Under 23, not got much more about captain. No worries. Pacho Hadel. Vega Sangare. Yeah, that's fine. That works. I'd probably go Vega just on the fixture. And just hope he absolutely smashes. Big Baz Barrett up next. Limited under 23. And then All-Star Rare. Sounds good. Got Big Philippe. Natan probably plays, doesn't he, if he rotated in on the midweek. On the weekend, sorry. Gui up front. And then... What's the script with that Valencia centre-half? Is he playing? The good one? 55%, okay. Okie dokie, that means we probably go this guy. And then what is it? All-Star Classic. Yeah, this midweek's one of the quieter ones we've had in a long time, isn't it? I was just thinking then, like, most definitely one of the quieter ones. Sancho, he probably doesn't play, does he? But we might as well just throw him in just in case. And Fabian Ruiz maybe gets a minute. But yeah, that All-Star team's... yeah, probably not going to do too much, but that's fine. Peter up next, one of our latest and newest members. Conference League, either in-season or Classic. So I think you've got to basically... well, you don't have to, but yeah, there's a better, higher EV in season, realistically. Ooh, extra player. So you could either go Cucurella and go double defensive stack, which could be really, really beneficial, or you risk it and go Noni. I don't know if I'd be doing that, knowing that Cucurella can't play the weekend after. So I think they're going to probably give Cucurella a run out there, no? Captain and Nkunku. Cameron says, one of whatever you want to build. I think I'd rather have an all-star team than I throw together in season. That's all good. I'll have a look what your in season looks like first, Cam, and then I'll make that call. Davy Roof. Okay. Del Gorge. I mean, it's okay. I think I'd probably go in here, you know. I guess you can't. Is Ito in season? Yeah, Ito's still in season. Yeah, I'd probably go in there, and then what does this look like? Yeah, I mean, no different. I would go into the in-season Conference League, mate. 100%. 100%. Lone trader. By the way, what a result for this fella this weekend. Look at this, lads. One of the members, £3,263 won. Like, what are we doing? Unbelievable. So Teal is a good option as well, but away from home, like I think I'd just be all in on the Chelsea defensive stack there personally. Yeah, Bartra's an interesting one, Tob. I did kind of look at that. How do you watch highlights of Jupiler League? Can't find it on YouTube. I'm not sure, Bichetti. I'm pretty sure you can watch it on YouTube, but I could definitely be wrong. Yeah, Lowndes the man. And you know what? He messaged me yesterday and said, basically, you know all those giveaway cards that we've got in the gallery, like 80. Well, he basically sent me like 50 cards to give away. So there was definitely a bit of good karma, I think, going around there. I'm currently third in Champ D1 by 0.02 points. Wow, that's funny. That is wild. In this one, unbelievable. And you captained the second lowest player and still managed that high of a finish. Scores weren't that high this weekend in anywhere, really. Yeah, you had an unbelievable week, didn't you? Fair play. Unbelievable week. Anyway, back to reality for us normies. All-star for the boy. So I know you have Monaco. Yeah, you basically have a Monaco versus PSG stack going on here, right? You've got to think Marquinhos comes in. I guess you could mix it up a little bit, but it's whether, you've got to think Vitinha probably plays, and then Isia. Does Barcola rotate in? Most likely. You could go Guncola Ramos, but I think the double defensive stacks maybe what I would back, but it's so hard to say for PSG. I guess you could put some of the... You could throw a few PSG boys in here without it really affecting like a ton of things. I think I would probably use Vitinha here. And then, you can't really use Ramos is the issue. Could go Mbolo. Do they think Mbolo's going to start is the question. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. We'll go on Bolo then. Just in case. It's all-star. Like, there's no risk, is there, really? You know, like, you can't get relegated. So, I kind of like those situations, to be honest. So, just catching up on the chat. Scored more in second lineup, yeah. Mental. Yeah, La Liga scores were crazy. Well, Barcelona losing at home to Leganes is going to do that, isn't it? All of champ, yeah, I agree, Tob. Moreno might start for Villarreal. Interesting. The zone has the rights. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so let's work our way into then the non-members builds. So like I said on YouTube, I'm going to build lineups for 5 people who, commented below. How many entries we got? I think we got like 16 entries. I'm pretty sure Adriano is a member, so I don't know why. Let me have a look. I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, he is. Adriano, you're a member. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do this. Yeah, has Mbolo ever scored for his domestic club side? Like, it feels like all he ever does is just show up for Switzerland, doesn't it? Let's have a look then. Who are we going to build lineups for? Let's do Pidel. Pidel's lineups. I'm guessing it's for this midweek. Let's have a look. Yeah, it would be. Oh, okay. So he has the Villarreal keeper. Interesting. Okay. Pacho, Nuno Mendes. That Natan fixture could be really nice. Let's have a look. You've got to think he rotates in, no? No, Natan's not on to play. Weird. Well, in that case, it's probably Pacho, isn't it? You've got Renier, Baina suspended. Paul Wanner, okay. Zaya Emery, but I'll probably go João Neves if we think he's on to play. I'd probably just back PSG there, away to Monaco. I think I would do that, and then obviously Luis in goals, or whatever his name is, Ruiz. I guess you could do 2 under 23s, no? Yeah, you could go Heidel. You could go Nuno Mendes. Renier. Lee Kangin maybe probably doesn't start. Let's go Renier. Thieno Berry. Does Abdi play? What about Paul Wanner? What happened here? Error to goal. I'd probably go Wanner just in case. Padel, if you are watching, mate. Those are my lineups for you, mate. Hey Harry, how goes it? How was yesterday's stream for the game? Sorry, I didn't really understand the verbiage there, mate, but I'm guessing you're asking how did it go. But yeah, it was really good, mate. I really enjoyed it. I guess right. I thought United were going to get a result, and luckily they left it late, but our prediction was quite correct. I said United or the draw, so I was right, but I probably had a bit of leeway there in my answer. Picking the draw as well, but a bit of cover, I guess. But yeah, no, it was really good, mate. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. Mbolo has like 1 or 2 pretty good games for Monaco this season. He loves a BCM. Yeah, loves a BCM. Loves a BCM, doesn't he? Okay, so Pidel, there's your lineups, mate. Who else are we going to pick? Let's pick this fella. He wants Bundesliga in season. If you're watching, Mangit. So this will be this weekend. Like I said, I'll build some people's weekend lineup if they have. This looks pretty tricky. Yeah, really tough fixtures for you this weekend. Wow, Jonas Wynn's coming off the bench and just doing the business, isn't he? I mean, you've probably got to back the Gladbach win away to Hoff. Realistically, you don't really have much else of an option, I would say. Midfielder, though, I mean, Honorat's been on it, hasn't he? So you can't really say no. Say no to him. I would just stack them. Like, they're away from home, man. Like, and then you've got your other keeper playing against Dortmund. So, yeah, not the easiest of fixtures. But you never know. You never know. I'd probably go with something like that, mate. Who else we picking, lads? Who else we picking? Let's go Big Dazza. Prem in season Division 2. Prem in season Division 2. Let's do it. Okay, Fraser against Liver. Don't really want to get involved in that, do we? Flecken at home to Forest. But it's got to be Big Leno, hasn't it, really? At home to the Saints, who just sacked their manager, Antoine Robinson, for the defensive stack, is probably something I'm going to get involved in, I think. Yeah, probably. So, Fulham defensive stack. What we got in midfield? Bruno at home to Bournemouth. Enzo away. Saka's away. Sob's away. Thomas away. I mean, it's Bruno all day, isn't it? And then, this could be quite fun. Morgan Rogers. I mean, it's very hard not to play Diallo in the form that he's in. You've obviously got Palmer and Saka in there as well. Everton just did really well against Chelsea. I know it was Chelsea against Arsenal. Obviously, it was at the Emirates, but what's a harder game, really? Palace away or Everton away? That's a really tough one. I do think I would back Diallo, though, as like the main forward. I know that's crazy to say. And then it's either Saka. I guess you could go midfielder Saka if you really wanted to. But for me, it's either Saka or Palmer. I mean, they're both so similar, and the fixtures are very, very similar as well. But in Chelsea's form, I think I've got to go Palmer, to be honest. I'll build the secondary lineup for you. I think Saka definitely gets into this lineup, though, quite comfortably. We'll play the forward so we can fit Enzo in here. And then, I mean, Flecken's the next best fixture, I would say, even though Forest are fucking decent, man. Like, you can't write Forest off at all. Gusto, Stupinan. I think I'm going little Lisandro. Home to Bourne. And then we can play an extra player that doesn't have to be in season. You're basically either going Rice, Odegaard, Mazraoui, maybe. He's not been on it, but I think you would probably have to go Odegaard. And then for the fourth lineup would look something like... Let's see if we can fit Saka into this one. Brighton haven't been on it recently, so I'm not too high on them. One last in-season card is either Kulu, but it's a tough game against Liverpool. Sob. Tavernier. Probably just go Norgard. Third lineup's obviously not amazing, but first two are solid. Could do Saka in the best. And then play Saka in both. Yeah, I could do that, but I think Diallo and Palmer, though, are better picks than Saka, personally, in that first lineup. You know? Gundogan has been playing better as of late. I wonder if he's been capped. It's because he's been captain himself. Oh, Pidel's in here. Love that, mate. Diallo. Okay, Daz, I hope you're happy with those, mate. Let's go for Matt's Conference League Limited in-season and Classic. Let's see what we can do. It's probably going to be, I'm going to guess a Chelsea stack, but maybe not. Maybe we get surprised with something else. No, it's not. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Penrice, Rowles. Hearts defensive stack. Ooh, Devlin's got to be in there. Obviously, we'll have Big Shanks up here as well. And then it's either, do we differentiate and not play Spittle and then go like Penrice, for example? I think I like the sound of that, to be honest. Let's see if I can, and then the classic version, I would go, like, how bad are these? Betis only beat them 1-0. They've only scored one goal, and that was away to Istanbul, who are not great either. Excuse me. I think I'm running it back here. I think I'm just going all, like, why not? Like, why not? And just differentiate the captaincy a bit and just go Penrice for that one, who's 100 capable. Matt, I would probably go with something like that, mate, if you're watching. Penrice over Rowles. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to do that in this one. I'm going to play, both, basically. And you just got to back the clean sheet big time there. Okay. Let's do BTC and me. Conference League and under 23s. Is that in season Conference League BTC? I guess it will be, yeah. Everyone loves the Chelsea stack, don't they? I mean, I don't blame them, but everyone's high off the Chelsea stack. I'm pretty sure Simon, if you're still with us, you were the originator. I'm going to give you full credit, mate. You were the originator of that. 100%. This conference is not supposed to be any good sides in there. If they are, it's because they've had a shit domestically. Mikey's just absolutely shitting on Chelsea. In plain sight. I don't know if we can do under 23s because Trubin isn't playing. So BTC will have to just go with one Conference League teammate. Looking at this, I'm definitely hoping Shamrock hold on. Orwich, yeah, good point, Tope. Yeah, that is another worry, 100% for Chelsea, stackers, 100%. Do not disagree. How many have we done? 4 or 5, lads? How many have we done? Let's do Scuba Steve's in-season Prem for the weekend. I can't remember if we've done 4 or 5, but regardless, we'll do an extra one just in case. We'll do an extra one, and this is going to be Premier League in-season for the weekend. We'll be doing the card giveaways after this as well, lads, so let's not give Simon any other reason to inflate his ego. It's already boring. Love it. Okay. I mean, ideally we play Leno there, but we need outfielders that are going to punch for us. So do we have that kind of artillery? Let's see. So Robinson. Okay, let's see what we got up front first. What happened to Dwight on the weekend? Yeah, let's do something like this. I think that's my pick for the first team. Do you have a second team? Yeah, I guess you could. But I'll wait to... yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. What happened to Emile Smith-Rowe on the weekend? Did he get... was it rested or was it dropped? What was the script with him? Trent away to Tottenham. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Actually, no, I'm going to go Hall. It wouldn't surprise me if Tottenham bottle that. I'd probably go with something like that, Scuba Steve, if you are watching, mate. Depending on team use and stuff. I doubt Vega will play as Cucurella is suspended for the weekend, so Vega could be rested. Potentially. Yeah, potentially. When we looked at Daniel's, what did Daniel have? No, he reckons both play. I'm not saying he's picking the team, but Daniel's normally pretty spot on. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm backing both, to be honest. Emil Smith-Rowe has been out of form, yeah. Oh, injury apparently, Cal says. Interesting. Okay, let's get some questions ready then. Let's get some questions. So first of all, we'll do the giveaway of the Predictify 1 month membership. Let me get my little notepad out. So, Predictify 1 month membership. You can be a member already of Predictify, and if you are, you'll just get a month added onto your account for free. Or if you're completely new, then you'll just use a code. I'll send you a code. When you sign up, you'll get a month free, obviously, right? So let me think of a question for the Predictify membership. This will be fastest, correct answer first in the chat. Let me think of a question. Nah, Palmer's too big time for the for the Conference League, isn't he? He needs his chippy chips. He doesn't need to be worrying about fucking Conference League teams. He's got bigger fish to fry. And chips, I guess. Pardon the pun. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I have my question ready. So, I'm going to ask you for the second name, surname, last name, whatever we're going to call it, of this specific player. Okay, so I'm looking for a surname of this player who scored a hat-trick yesterday for USG versus Westerlo in the Belgium League. Can you give me the surname of that striker that scored a hat-trick? Give me the surname of the striker that scored a hat-trick for USG, Galois, against Westerlo in 70 minutes. Who was it? Has to be spelt correctly too, otherwise you will not be winning. Ooh. The answers are flying in. So I'm seeing there, the first correct answer was Boschetti. Boschetti, congratulations. Congratulations, mate. You are the winner of that Predictify 1 month membership. I'll send that over to you very, very soon. Okay, we're going to give away 5 cards as well. Let's see. Let's have a look what cards we're going to give away. Appreciate all the correct answers, though, lads. There was lots of them. A lot of you know your ball. Your Belgian ball. Let's see what we got. So, first person's going to win Harvey Elliott. I haven't done the questions or anything for these. I'm just sort of, getting all the players ready. Hartel is going to be the second card given away. The third card is going to be Harry Wilson. The fourth card is going to be Nico Williams. Sorry, my Welsh bias is creeping in here. And the fifth card, is going to be Calvin Phillips rare. Watch him get a loan or something in January, and he turns into like the best challenger. Goes back to Leeds or something and fucking just smashes it. 100% is going to happen. Okay, let me go over to here. Right, lads. I know there's already 5 retweets. Let's have a look who's retweeted it. So, lads, go over to this tweet for me. Oh, where's it gone? Go over to the broadcast tweet on Twitter. And those first 3 cards, so Harvey Elliott, Marcel Hartel, and Harry Wilson, will be given away to 3 of you guys that retweet this tweet for me. The other 2 cards we'll just do some questions in the chat. But yeah, go give this a retweet for me. We'll do a random name picker. And yeah, Harvey Elliott, Marcel Hartel, and Harry Wilson will be given away from doing that. So I really do appreciate you if you get involved. And yeah. So this tweet here, my @ is Harry Trades YT if you don't have Twitter or whatever. And yeah, let's get up. The X picker. Dun dun dun. So we're gonna have 3 winners. A minimum of 1 follower. I'm not asking for too much. But yeah, go give that a retweet, lads. There's only... how many? Ooh, 30 retweets. Okay, it's creeping up. So it's a 1 in 10 shot right now. 3 of you are going to win cards from that. I then will ask you for your Sorare gallery name. So whilst that cooks up, I'm going to cook up another 2 questions for the Nico Williams and Calvin Phillips cards, and it will be like Sorare related. Okay. Ooh, what are we going to go for then? What is going to be our question? Okay, I have my question for the Nico Williams limited card. Where's Nico? There he is. Okay, so to win the Nico Williams limited, I know it's not much, but it's better than a kick in the teeth. Good international utility. So the question for this one, this is going to be fastest finger first in the chat. And the question is, I want another second name or last name, surname like we did with Ivanovic. And the question is, who scored the only goal for Dortmund yesterday against Hoffenheim? Who scored the only goal yesterday against Hoffenheim for Dortmund? Boom. Second name will win the Nico Williams. Fifth prize is the socks from your auntie you don't really want. Ooh, we have a winner. We have Red or Dead. What's going on, mate? What's going on, pal? The chat's popping off. What have we got going on here then? It does look like to me, Graham got the answer right first, which was Gio Reyna. It is the Gio Reyna Redemption Winter Arc. Don't know what is going on, but the lad's back and he's scoring goals for Dortmund. Christmas miracle, to say the least. So, Graham, congratulations. You'll be winning this Nico Williams. I hope you cherish him. And yeah, if you've not got involved in the Twitter giveaway, lads, I will be giving away 3 cards, Harvey Elliott, Marcel Hartel, and Harry Wilson. If you just give this a retweet, I'll pop your name into the X picker, and 3 of you guys will be winning those 3 cards. But outside of the Twitter giveaway, we are now going to give away my beloved Calvin Phillips rare card that I crafted last weekend. He could be special edition, which could help maybe a Ipswich collection of some sort. And I need to think of a question in the chat for that one. So give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, I have the question. Again, same format. I just want a second name, surname, last name of this following player. And the question is to win the Calvin Phillips rare neon potentially special edition card. Who was the lowest scoring player in the Brighton Crystal Palace game yesterday? Who was the lowest scoring player as far as SO5 scores go on Sorare in that game? Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I tell you what. That Mikey Baston's quick. That Mikey Baston is quick. The winner was, or the correct answer is, Mark Gahey, who scored an own goal and minus 18 AA, which resulted in a whopping 0. So big Mark Gahey scored 0 yesterday. Where's he to? Boom. 0 points. So the winner was, and is, big Mikey Baston. I think Mikey was in first. Yeah. Kieran said Verbruggen. A lot of you said Verbruggen, actually. But it was big Gahey. Congratulations, Mikey. Congratulations. Okay. I think we've waited long enough now for the Twitter giveaway. We've got 37 entries. So I'm going to load the tweet in, and we're going to have 3 winners. The first name that comes out is going to win the Harvey Elliott. The second name that comes out is going to win the Marcel Hartel. And the third name that comes out wins Harry Wilson. Let's see who our 3 winners are, lads. Ooh, Owen Dobbs is the winner of the Harvey Elliott. Cass, I think I know Cass. Cass's Sorare name, maybe. And Beyond the Byline wins the Harry Wilson. Congratulations, lads. If you are in the chat, please do inform me on your Sorare gallery name so I can get those cards sent over to you ASAP. Kaz, I think I know yours, but if you want to tell me again, that'd be great. Mike is wondering if you have a returns policy. No return policy. We used to have a 28-day return policy, but unfortunately, we've had to scrap that because we're giving away shit cards. Joking. I know, Mike craps on the card and then bloody wins it. Love it, Owen. You're a Bluebird fan as well. Love to see it. Dobbsy, love it. Harvey Elliott's coming your way. To Dobbsy. 11. Absolute legend. And Kaz, you won the Hartel. Congratulations, mate. I think your name is just Kaz Winan. I don't know how to pronounce it. And the Harry Wilson's going to Beyond the Byline. I'm not too familiar with that. Okay, from Norwich, England. Let's see if he's got his Sorare gallery name anywhere that we can scout him out. Oh, there we go. I've got it. It is... See that detective work, lads? Valio 99. I think you've won a card already, haven't you? Oh, Valio, what's going on, mate? Same profile picture. Absolute legend. Okay, that's nice and easy, lads. We've managed to get all the winners' information pretty quickly there. Bichetti, I don't know if you told me or if I asked, but do you have a Predict the Fire account already? If you do, then I'll have to message you. Well, I'll message you either way, but yeah, just let me know. Besiktas lineups are out against Adana Demirspor. If anybody cares. No. Wow, Jean-Mario on the bench. Was it known that Gerson Fernandez was out? Was that like a thing? Yeah, I guess it was. Fair enough. Yeah, I was just noticing then that he wasn't in the squad. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, so I'll get those cards sent over as soon as possible. That's fine. That's fine, Bichetti. You just get a 1 month added on for free, which I guess is even better. Well, it's the same, isn't it? Even if you didn't have an account, all works the same. What have we got planned tomorrow? I think we've got an AMA. Ask me anything, like a question and answers tomorrow. Let's have a look. Where's my schedule? Did you see Buscagli had his error reinstated? There we go. So tomorrow we've got the AMA. On the 18th, we've got gallery reviews. So the way I'm going to do the gallery reviews in that, like on that day, is those gallery reviews are going to be for non-members only. So I'm going to do 10 gallery reviews to 10 non-members, and then the actual gallery review for like all my members will be later on in this month, basically. So don't worry, members, you'll still obviously get your gallery review, but it won't happen on that 18th. That'll be for non-members, similar to what we did today with the lineup building, but I'm just going to do 10 gallery reviews for non-members. So I'll send a tweet out in the next day or so, asking people to, if they want their galleries reviewed, just obviously throw what you want me to go through maybe in the comments, and we can do it from there. Then the 19th is the members only giveaway. I'm giving away this signed Hellas Verona jersey that I won from Sorare. It was like a mystery jersey or whatever. I'm going to be giving this away to one of the members on the 19th, which is 4 days away. And Sorare have kindly gifted a Sorare hoodie to be given away as well. So Sorare will send that out. Obviously, I'll send this out. And yeah, that members only, or that giveaway, is for members only. So anyone in the Discord, basically, that has their membership, will be eligible for that. So yeah, good and suspended. Fair enough. And then special guest on the Friday. That one is actually really special. Haber was special, but this guy's even more special. And then Saturday there's going to be a Drunkcast quiz. So we'll get a couple of us on for a Sorare quiz. Shout out to Ian Sorare if you're in the chat. He helped me. Well, he helped with the quiz, formulating the quiz. So that was really nice of him. And then on that Sunday is a Liverpool Spurs watch along, like we did for the Man United game on the 15th yesterday. And then on the 23rd, which is the Monday, we'll be doing one last big giveaway, basically. So any cards that we have left over, any late donations that we get in, we'll be giving away on that Monday, basically. So still got quite a few fun things to get through before the 12 days are up. Your mate Grimmy, the special guest. This guy, I know this is not even clickbait. Is it clickbait? It is a little bit. So, no, this probably gives it away. I can't say it. Or maybe I can. Fuck it, I'll say it. So, I'd argue this guy, I don't know, it's a big statement and I don't know if it's true, but I'm just going to argue it is. This guy, I don't know. Nah, I don't want to say it. No Harry Poker. I was thinking about that, Mikey Baston, to be fair. I was thinking about that. I do remember doing that. Yeah, I did do the... It's not Fiago, to be fair. No, it's not Fiago. The poker thing. I was trying to think about... is there a website that I could... is there a website where basically I could get 100 of us into, and we could all just play like a private poker tournament? Is that a thing? Sorry, Tom. I am teasing you there. Is there like a website that I could organize a poker tournament on? Easily, without paying anything crazy or anything? He's getting Grimaldo. I'm not getting Grimaldo. I wish I was Bichetti. I wish I was. But let me know about the poker things. I'm not too clued in with if that's even possible, to be honest. But I don't know whether have we had anyone watch over on Twitch today. Is there any Twitchies out there that have been watching? Let's have a look. Probably isn't, is there? But that's fine. How many trades? So okay, we're up to Scuba Steve Messi. Oh yeah, no, we don't have. Yeah, we're struggling over on Twitch, aren't we? That's okay. That is okay. Is it Nicholas? No, it's not. It's not Nellis. No, it's not Nellis. It's not Nellis. It's not Nicholas. I'm not giving any more clues. You've had enough. You've had enough clues. PokerStars lets you set up free home games. Is there a limit on how many people you can get in there, though, Sean? Let me know. Let me know. But yeah, lads. Damn next week. Yeah. If any of you can go over there now and just type a load of rubbish, not a load of rubbish, but just go over to Twitch now for me and just type in some things in the comments, please, before we go, because I think that helps me with one of the criteria I need to hit. Like, I think I need like 3 people messaging, or it might be 5. It might be 5 like consecutive like messages or something in the chat. Mikey, no more answers or questions, actually. Most of the gambling sites have a fee tournament, but you won't be able to stream on Twitch, I believe. That's fine. I'm happy to not stream on Twitch if we can. Like, if we can stream on YouTube, then great. Or does that count for both, Graham? Like, can I not stream on Twitch or YouTube? Is it me? Monkey said. It's not you, Monkey. No, unfortunately. What was I going to say? Yeah, if you could go over to Twitch now, please, lads. If you do have a Twitch situation, Dobbsy just followed us. Dobbsy, absolute legend. Go over to Twitch and just type something into the chat, please. I literally just need that to happen, because yeah, there's some sort of criteria that I need to hit, like I said, and I'm pretty sure it's something like you need 5 people doing something at the same time. So that would be, yeah, incredibly helpful if you could do that for me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can see. Lads, I appreciate that. Little Shark. I'm on there now. Little Shark 96, Dobbsy. Up the Mighty Blues. Up the Swans, Tangleberry. Oh, there we go. Yeah, first time chatters. Yeah, it's all going on here. I appreciate that, lads. I appreciate that a lot. Bachetti's now following us. Oh, we're getting quite a few Twitch followers. Go on, the boys. That really does help, lads. Yeah, because it gives me like a notification to say like you're a first time chatter. Maybe that is the thing I need. But regardless, if you just throw a load of stuff in there, I'm sure that helps me somewhat. But I don't really know how it all works. Let's have a look. Yeah, get 5 people chatting in this at the same time is the criteria. Yeah, that is it. That's the criteria. 5 people chatting at the same time, which seems like we've done. I hope so. Yeah, hopefully after we've stopped being live here, we can hit that. We can hit that criteria or objective. Sorry, just catching up. What's your favorite? Pop a link in the chat. Yeah. PokerStars is just UK, is it? That's a bit of a killer. Google it and it says up to 501 members for a poker club, and any members of that club can play in the same home game tournament. Okay. I'll have to have a little look into that, yeah. Bushy Boy, thank you for the follow, mate. Graham as well. All of us. Kaz, everyone's got a Twitch account. Who would have thought? There's loads of you with a Twitch account. I only asked to work out what time to stream. Good point. We don't actually have a guaranteed time scheduled yet. He did mention a time, but he said he'll get back to me on the exact time. So, yeah, we don't have that exactly put down. Will's golf, so that should be my slogan. Not that I'm great at golf, but is the guest Gareth Bale? You're pals, aren't you? Played golf together. I wish. I've never played golf with Gareth Bale. I've met him a few times, but not not in the golf setting, unfortunately. That would be fun though. That would be fun. So I need to work something out and get me a couple of footballers, at least Gundo. And like, let me just build lineups with Gundo. Like, surely that's possible, isn't it? He plays the game. Like, it's not as if he's doing anything like out of his realm. Like, he's doing something that, he already does. So I don't think I'm asking too much there, but I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm asking too much. Apparently Neymar wants to join Inter Miami to reunite with Leo Messi and Suarez. Catherine Jenkins. It's what's his name? What was the rugby player called? Scrum half, Gavin Henson. I've got big Gav on. just drop in the Met bill. Well, yeah, I mean, I've only done that out because my auntie works for the Welsh FA basically. So I did my internship and stuff there, and it wasn't whilst I did my internship, was it? No, it weren't. It was when I was a bit younger than that. So like, I don't know, when I was like 18, 19. I used to work at the Vale basically, like the golf course / hotel where the Welsh team train. Cardiff train there as well. Fun fact. And the Welsh rugby team train there. But like I've been in like the lunchroom and stuff when Bale's there. Like this was like when he was at Madrid. Obviously I wasn't just chatting with him, like I was just staring at him. Like there's nothing for me to say. But there was another time where they were getting their suits fitted. At the time for some reason they were getting M&S, like Marks and Spencer's suits. Don't ask me why. No hate towards Marks and Spencer's suits if you have one, but yeah, the Welsh team were getting fitted for those suits. So I had like a list of all the players' names and all their rooms, and I had to like basically knock on their door and be like, you need to go and get your suit fitted. And I didn't have to. Well, I didn't end up knocking on Bale's door because he was already in the room. But like I was just in the room. I think I've got let me see if I can get a picture up on my phone. Let me see if I can get the picture up. I'll have to scroll way back. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. So, I mean, this doesn't prove too much yet, but that was like one of Princess Gate. Oh, fucking hell, I can't use it. There we go. That was just a picture I took because I was, so that was after training, before training, I can't remember, but yeah, they do like days where people can come watch the training and stuff. I was working that day, but yeah, there was some sort of Princess Gate thing there. Oh, here we go. This is the picture. This is my Snapchat. This is my Snapchat at the time. That is Big GB getting his suit fitted pre the joke Snapchat. But yeah. And it was so funny because in the corner there, I don't know if you can see it. Fucking hell. Why does it get all weird? But yeah, basically in that corner there, let me zoom into it. This is a funny story, actually. I'll end on this. Oh, fucking hell, why is it so bright? So you see, like there, yeah, obviously there's a lady. Well, behind the lady was like a corner basically where you could get dressed, or where they were getting undressed and then obviously dressed into their suits. And like Bale's looking there to the left, which was because it was Hennessy and Ledley were getting undressed basically, and they were winding Bale up because Pogba just signed for United for like 90 mil, wasn't it, or whatever he signed for United for, and they were winding Bale up saying like he's fucking miles better than you and stuff, like how did you go for the same price and stuff. Honestly, like I wish I videoed it. Obviously I've only got the picture, but I swear it was so funny. So funny because like they're like best friends or whatever, those three, or they were. But yeah, just really funny memories. But yeah, that's just a couple more pics from that specific day. But this used to happen all the time. But that was just them, pre-training, I guess. Oh yeah, I do have a little video. This was somebody getting their picture done with Bale. Yeah, I was just getting some video proof. Do I have anything else fun? Not that it's much to be proud of, but I started my internship the day Ryan Giggs got the job. So this was March 15th, 2018. So Giggs just did the press conference. I don't know if you can see it very well. And he's just sitting down there sort of talking to all the journalists and stuff, and we were just, like, I was working for the FAW, so I weren't asking him questions, obviously. I was just sort of chilling there, just just watching it, basically. But yeah, Joe Ledley was the man. This is a fun one, though. Is he in that picture? So, can anyone... It's a very blurry picture, right? Can anyone make out who that number 6 is there? It's quite obvious, I guess, but that is a 16-year-old somebody that plays for Wales right now. Can anyone guess who that number 6 is? It's kind of obvious, but... Oh, and then there's another one as well. This one's more obvious again, but the taller lad there. That taller lad there plays for Wales. He actually went to my high school. But yeah, number 17. If there's any Swans fans out there, you'll know who that is. It's not Connor Bradley. Connor Bradley isn't Welsh. It is Nico, yeah. It is Big Nico. I've got the team sheet here. So we went away to Croatia and... Fucking hell, why is it so... But that was the starting 11 for Wales under 19s. That was the starting 11. Jack Vale still plays pro. Ben Cabango plays pro. Nico plays pro, obviously. Elliot Thorpe, I think he does. Isaac Davis does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jay Folston does as well, technically. Yeah, 5 or 6 of them still play, to be fair. This is a fun one, actually, for Sorare people. So the team sheet, okay. So this is the team sheet against Croatia. Yeah, you're right, Tom. The other one is Cabango. So this is the team sheet, right? We played Croatia twice. But I was trying to look back and see if there was any Sorare cards here. The play. Sorry. Oh, no way. Bosco Sitalo's on the bottom here. Bosco Sitalo starting. I didn't even realize. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the bottom. Number 21, Bosco Sitalo. At the top, Dominic Kotaski, who's obviously playing for Panathinaikos or something. Joseph Sitalo's there as well. No way. I never knew that. So both the Sitalo brothers. Michel Sago's there. That's fucking mad, looking back at that. I did not know that. That is mental. And then you've got the boy. Even my name's on there for some reason. Have a look at, team manager. I was 20 when I did this, 20 or 21. Team manager, your boy, with his government name. It's not the Batterina. I was just looking there. No, that's Rocco Batterina, whoever that is. But yeah, Bosco Sitalo started. Josip Sitalo started. Kotarski played in goal, I think. Oh, it's Palaversta on there, is he? No way. Yeah, he is. Anton Palaversta. That's mad. Josip Sitalo's on there as well, yeah. We played him twice. That was the second time. That was the time where... Yeah, Nico started that one. The first game, Nico didn't start. This was the first time we played them. Nico didn't start that one. It was the same week, but yeah, they just obviously traded minutes and whatever. Yeah, Nico didn't start that one, but he started the second one. And then there's your team manager. Whatever that means. There's your team manager. Does anyone know the guy on the left? Or the right of me, but the left of the screen? He was famous for doing something that, resulted in something quite terrible for Wales. Oh, wait, do I have the team sheet for both? No, I don't. Yeah, nice taking a trip down memory lane. Fun time. I don't think I have anything else extremely... I guess that's not extremely fun, but nothing crazy like the Bale stuff or anything. No. I don't think I do. A young Harrison Collins. Bichetti, yeah, I'm in the process of getting my name changed to trades. Oh, I tell you what, I've got one other fun thing to show you. So, this was a younger, skinnier trades. Okay, little selfie there. Right. Can you guess which stadium I'm at there? You probably can't. Well, maybe you can from the coloration of the background. But I'm at a Premier League ground there. And I was only the VAR guy for the do you remember the time where Trent did the famous celebration, like the arms one, that one? I don't know. This is doing my head in how I can't see this. But yeah, basically I was the VAR guy. Not the VAR. Yeah, well I guess I was the VAR guy. But yeah, they beat Leicester like 3-0, didn't they? No, yeah, it is Paul Bowden, Mikey Baston, you're right. Official government name like Emmanuel Todd. That's funny. Yeah, it was the King Power child, yeah. King Power. So there's a very... Can't really see it very well, but that's me next to the TV monitor thing. But that specific season, which was 2019, December, that was actually 26th of December 2019, by the way. All the refs agreed, if you remember, they weren't going to use the TVs. Like, you know, now they go over to the TV or whatever, the monitor, and the person next to the monitor normally like lifts it up, like there's a big like lever thing. But that specific season, like I was just sitting there for no reason basically because it was all agreed that the refs wouldn't go over to the screen on that specific in that season for whatever reason. So yeah. But I met, who's the referee? Not Mike Riley. Who did I meet? There's a Newcastle fan. If anyone remember, I mean, if you're a Luton or a Bournemouth fan, you might remember this, but I did an FA Cup game for the VAR stuff. It was Bournemouth versus Luton. I think Luton were in the Championship at the time. And I remember Philip Billings scored 2, I think, that day. Just randomly, I just remember that for whatever reason. But yeah, well, Luton might have been League One. Luton might have been League One or Champ. I can't remember. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was Michael Oliver, Charles. Yeah. He told me he was a Newcastle fan. Pretty sure it was Michael Oliver. Let me check. Pretty sure it was Michael Oliver. Yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, it was Michael Oliver. Yeah, it was. It was him. I just Googled it. But yeah, the VAR stuff was pretty fun. I did that for a little while. I think that could be the end of the fun, lads. I don't think there's any more screenshot fun that we could... Oh! There might be one more bit of screenshot fun, actually. Any of you into tennis? Anyone like a bit of tennis? So, during lockdown, I did the VAR stuff for the tennis in New York. I'm not a big tennis guy, but I got to spend that was the only time I'd ever been to New York, but I managed to I did 2 weeks work in New York for the same company, obviously Hawkeye, that do the Premier League stuff. And we did the tennis. Like that's me like behind like in the underground basically of center court. I don't know what they call it. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah. That was really fun. That was very, very fun. Martin Atkinson refereed the cup final I played in. No way. He was one of the worst refs we had in youth football. What? Are you shocked, Tom, that he gave the other team everything? If his nephew was playing. That's funny though. That is funny. Yeah, I think that could be the end of the screenshots, lads. That is the end. That was a fun little ending though. Somebody made me an offer on my Alvaro Barriel for some reason. Is there any news on Barriel? Somebody's offered me 42 pence for Barriel. I'm going to kindly say nay. Kindly say nay. Okay. We'll probably leave it there then, lads. We've been going nearly 2 hours, to be fair. That was a good little session. I'll be back tomorrow for the AMA. We'll just do it. I should have done that for the AMA, really, shouldn't I? Showed all the screenshots and stuff, but I don't know. Maybe I'll. Thank God you skipped the nudes. I wish there was nudes in there. There ain't. There's no nudes in there, unfortunately. Mark Twat. I just saw that then. But yeah, that's been an absolute pleasure. I'll get those cards sent over to everyone after we're live. Thank you for going over to Twitch and helping me out over there, lads. It does mean a lot, genuinely. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I haven't got a time set for tomorrow yet, but I'll try and make it a relatively fun time for anyone, in UK, US, whatever. And yeah, it should be fun. We'll just chat a load of shit tomorrow. We'll do a bit of scouting and stuff if that's what you want. No Anfield shower shot. Ooh. I don't think I did much with my... I know that sounds weird. I don't think I did much with my phone that day. Oh, this is a fun one. This was January 1st this year. This wasn't that Anfield day. This was Arsenal... That was Arsenal-Liverpool, New Year's Day. New Year's Day. Got to meet... That was because of Sorare, to be fair. Shout out Zurao for that one. That was fun. But no, that wasn't the Anfield Day. Do I have anything from the Anfield Day before we go? I don't know if I do, lads. I did shower, obviously, at Anfield. No, I didn't. I took a selfie next to Trent's picture. But I didn't really do too much else, honestly. I got a pic with 2 YouTube legends. Which was fun. But no, I don't think... Oh, there's the boys. If you know, you know. There's the boys. There is the boys. A fresh-faced Andy Black. What a legend. Oh, it's not a shower shot, but this, you might need to screenshot this, Mikey Baston. That was Jimmer coming into Anfield, fresh off the plane from the US. Rumour has it he slept in that full kit as well, so yeah, funny times. It's not a shower situation, but that's where Heskey and God, Roberto Fowler, was giving us a bit of a pre-match team talk. But no, nothing shower related, to be fair. Gutted. Full kit wanker, literally. Okay, lads, it's been an absolute pleasure. I'm going to pop to the gym now, I think. And yeah, good luck for this midweek. I'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, I haven't scheduled the stream yet. I'll get these cards sent over to everyone in the next 5 minutes or so. And yeah, pleasure, lads. It's been fun. Really enjoyed it. Looking forward to tomorrow as well. I will catch you tomorrow. Did someone mention that, Tom, actually, in the dressing room? I think it's on my video. If you watch the video, he mentions it. Like, someone asks him that question and everyone just bursts out laughing. It's really funny, to be fair. Right, lads, I'll catch you tomorrow.